Hello BC Botanicals, it's Paul here, and this is your first video tutorial. In this one I'm going to cover the basics of working with Google Chrome, which is going to be, I understand, your browser of choice there at the store. So this is a basic window for Google Chrome. You'll notice across the top you can have different tabs. That's something we're going to be using. The side here next to the address bar, you can see a little wrench, which is tools. We're going to be using a couple things under that drop down, and on the right hand side next to that is the bookmark icon for the page. So we're going to be covering how to use bookmarks, tabs, and new windows in order to use these video tutorials effectively. So the first thing I'm going to cover is the bookmarks. You can see this in Google Chrome. They come across the top here, your favorite bookmarks. Of course, you can see the only favorites I have are pizza and Google at this point. So what I want you to do first is to go under the wrench, and you can drop down to Bookmark Manager. That opens a new tab, and this is all your bookmarks. What we're most concerned about here is the bookmarks bar. So if you click on that, these are the two things you'll see that appear at the top of the page. This will keep it nice and easy to use. What you can do here is right-click right on with your mouse on here and add a folder. You can name the folder, we'll call it BC Botanicals. And enter. And you can see at the top there, we've got a new folder called BC Botanicals. Inside that folder, we're going to keep all the bookmarks that are relevant to BC Botanicals. So you can see it appears on the same on every tab. So if we go back to our home tab, we still have that BC Botanicals folder. So now we're going to open the page. Don't have to put W's in or anything like that. Just type in the address, click enter, and there's the page. So what we're going to do now is bookmark this page, and it gives you a little drop down, and we're going to it names it what its title is, which is fine, and we're going to put it in the folder BC Botanicals. Easy. So now anytime we want to come back here, we just click on here and we can hit the BC Botanicals bookmark. What I'm going to do now is go to a new tab, and if you don't have a new tab, you just press this little plus sign here and it gives you a new tab. And now we're going to go to what we call the back end of the site, which is bcbotanicals.ca/administrator, and enter. And you get this Joomla sign-in login window. We're going to also bookmark that, but we're going to call it BC Botanicals. We'll just highlight this thing here. Actually, I want the administration. We don't need all that. We want to keep the names simple because only short ones show up. So just delete the middle part. So we've got BC Botanicals administration. That's going to go in the BC Botanicals folder as well. If you click here, you can see there are other places to put it, but we want all ours in the BC Botanicals folder. There we go, and you can see it blinking while it's saving it. And now if you go there, you see the BC Botanicals front end, BC Botanicals back end. So let's get used to the terminology. The front end has all the pretty pictures and things. The back end has this login window. We're going to deal at first with our front end, so you won't have to worry about that just yet. But one of the things I want to also point out is as well as a new tab, you can get a new window. Go under the wrench for the tool, select new window, and you get a whole new window that pops up separate from the one you've already got open. This you're going to use in the tutorials, because in this one window, what I'm going to have you do is open up the front end, and we're going to make this window a little bit smaller. Go to the, now you can't see it, Contact Us page. And you'll see your sign-in for the staff here. This is what we're going to use in the next video to show you how to sign into the front end, edit articles, both text and photos. All right?